Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Flourished Peony faces declining popularity despite initial hype. Premiering on January 7th, Flourished Peony quickly garnered attention, surpassing other popular dramas like Guardians of the Deafened and Moonlight Mystique to become one of the most watched series on Chinese television in January. With daily views exceeding 50 million, it was anticipated that Flourished Peony would achieve an average of around 30 million views per episode, potentially earning it the title of the highest viewed drama on Mango TV. While these statistics seem impressive, many viewers and netizens were taken aback by the disconnect between the viewership numbers and the drama's overall reception. Surprisingly, Flourished Peony struggled to achieve high ratings and failed to generate significant online buzz. According to CVB, China Viewership Bureau, statistics, the series debuted with a rating of just 0.332%, marking it as the historical drama with the lowest first-day rating ever recorded on Hunan TV. Despite its viewership steadily climbing daily, the ratings remained stagnant, fluctuating between 0.3% and 0.4%. This discrepancy puzzled fans and critics alike, as it defied the typical trend where high viewership on Hunan TV is often accompanied by proportionally high ratings. For instance, The Legend of Shenli, featuring Xiao Lian and Lin Zhengxin, accumulated over 3 billion total views and maintained an impressive average episode rating of 0.5%, ranking among the top 3 on Hunan TV in 2024. Similarly, My Fireworks on Earth and Only for Love both surpassed 0.5% in ratings while topping viewership charts. In contrast, Flourished Peony's lackluster ratings, despite its substantial view count, raised doubts about whether the reported numbers truly reflected the show's performance and popularity. While Flourished Peony was labeled as the hottest drama in China during its release period, it failed to achieve the viral status of other prominent dramas like The Double, Love Game and Eastern Fantasy, or Blossom. Many netizens speculated that the inflated viewership figures might not align with the actual engagement levels. This skepticism is further supported by the subdued discussions surrounding the series on platforms like Weibo, where topics related to the show struggled to gain traction. In some instances, the chatter about Flourished Peony was overshadowed by discussions about less prominent dramas like Guardians of the Deafened. The initial enthusiasm for the drama seemed to wane as the episodes progressed, leading some to describe it as a case of empty barrels making the most noise. This idiom captures the sentiment that the series generated significant initial buzz without the substance to sustain its momentum. The storyline of Flourished Peony played a significant role in shaping these perceptions. While the plot was logical and coherent, it lacked the emotional depth or dramatic moments needed to captivate viewers fully. The central storyline follows He Weifeng, who was deceived into marrying Liu Cheng. Using a few clever schemes, she eventually divorces him and embarks on a new chapter of her life. She turns her focus to business and, with the assistance of Zhang Changyang, achieves remarkable success. Ultimately, He Weifeng enjoys a prosperous career and a fulfilling love life, making her a character admired by many. However, the narrative's gentle pace and lack of standout moments contributed to its inability to leave a lasting impression. According to Chinese media, Flourished Peony is not a poor production by any means. It is considered superior to similar dramas like The Story of Pearl Girl and Brocade Odyssey. However, its script does not offer the intensity or climactic points necessary to consistently captivate audiences. Instead, the storyline maintains a mild tone throughout, which might appeal to viewers seeking a light, easy-to-follow narrative but fails to satisfy those looking for gripping drama. The show's restrained storytelling style resulted in mixed reviews from viewers. Some appreciated the logical progression and solid performances, while others criticized the lack of excitement. This divergence in opinion likely contributed to the show's inability to generate significant online buzz. Compared to other dramas with similar themes, Flourished Peony struggled to create the kind of immersive experience that keeps audiences engaged. On platforms like Weibo, discussions about the series were sporadic and often lacked the enthusiasm seen for other trending dramas. Despite its shortcomings, Flourished Peony is not without merit. Its production values, acting, and overall execution were praised as being above average. However, in the competitive landscape of Chinese television, where viewers are drawn to emotionally charged storylines and high-stakes drama, Flourished Peony fell short. The series' inability to maintain its initial hype highlights the importance of crafting a compelling narrative that resonates deeply with audiences. The comparison to other successful dramas further underscores its limitations. For example, The Legend of Shenli combined a strong script with stellar performances, resulting in both high viewership and ratings. Similarly, the emotional resonance and engaging plots of My Fireworks on Earth and Only for Love contributed to their widespread acclaim. In contrast, Flourished Peony's understated narrative and lack of dramatic tension limited its appeal, even though it performed well in terms of basic production quality. Ultimately, while Flourished Peony is a well-made series, it lacks the elements required to become a cultural phenomenon. Its moderate success serves as a reminder that high viewership alone is not enough to determine a drama's impact or legacy. For a show to truly capture the hearts of its audience, it needs a balance of strong storytelling, memorable performances, and emotional depth, qualities that Flourished Peony only partially delivers. As the drama continues to air, it remains to be seen whether it can recover from its lukewarm reception and achieve greater resonance with viewers. However, based on its current trajectory, Flourished Peony seems destined to be remembered as a moderately successful series that failed to reach its full potential.